So originally I wanted to shoot it for AEW, like for entrance video that I do, but I also wanted to film it back behind the scenes for a reality show that I want to do called Darby's Days Off. And it just, I want to like just do crazy stuff and have like see all the crazy nonsense that goes on in my life on my days off. But to your original question, I was terrified because when I got the stunt car, it didn't have any brakes and it didn't have a speedometer. So I was like,
what?
yeah. So I was like, all right, here we go, dude. And then I literally didn't know how fast I was going. And the scientists say that I had to go 36 miles an hour, but I couldn't tell because I didn't have a speedometer in the car. And if I got scared and I wanted to pull out last second, I couldn't because I had no brakes. So I just winged it. And then yeah, it was gnarly. I thought if I broke my garage, I was just gonna actually I kind of wanted to fall through my garage. That was deep down inside. I kind of wanted to break my garage, but I cleared it. I barely cleared it. You can see in the video I nicked it like barely.
When it happened, was it similar to how you felt inside a wrestling ring when you know you're going to the top of the ladder, to the top ropes, when you have one of these crazy spots that you do on a regular basis? Was it the same feeling? Was it completely different? Because you're probably a little less familiar with jumping houses and cars than you are doing what you do inside a ring.
Yeah, no, this was a totally different feeling. I believed going into this. So Travis Pastrana helped set it up. And he's like from Nitro Circus, first ever double backflip. He's a wild man. So he helped set it up. And he straight up told me, like, before I went, he's like, there's a good chance you're going to break your back doing this. And then me having to tell Tony Khan that was hilarious. I was like, yeah, we might have to change a few plans after this stunt. But so right before I went, I was like so laser focused. And like right when I flew through the air, it was like I kind of like lost track of where I was. In the moment I hit the trailers, the first thing I did when I jumped out of the trailer, because Tony Khan was watching the stunt from FaceTime. And then the moment I jumped out of the Jeep, the first thing I said was, Tony, I can make it Wednesday. Yeah, we like tape every day on, for AEW Dynamite on TBS, but like that's the very first thing I said. So there was so much factors going into it. Like, am I gonna break my back? Like, what's gonna happen? But like, dude, I live for this. So it's funny because a lot of people say like, Darby, like it's not worth it. Like, don't do this. Like the fans like don't want to see you do this, and they think I do it just for the respect of the fans. But what they don't know is deep down inside, I just do it to get myself excited. Like I know, I literally do crazy stuff. I've been doing crazy stuff my whole life with or without a crowd. So this literally to me was just to make myself excited. But like everything I do, like you don't see outside of what you don't see outside of the ring is like why I want to document everything and have a show called Darby's Days Off where we can just follow me getting insane all the time. Because there isn't a lot I won't do when it comes to stunts. Like I went to Nitro Circus and I went down this 40-foot roll-in and I backflipped this like 25-foot gap on a tricycle. And I've never rode a tricycle before, but like gnarly stuff like that. And I'm going back there in Brooklyn, New York for Nitro Circus on September 9th. So yeah, if anyone is in the Brooklyn area and wants to watch me try to backflip a tricycle again, check it out.